95, 88 to 92.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Will Myers. He had 20 ribbies last month. That's RBIs. That's ribbies. You want to put it, he drove in 20 men. When you're doing that over the course of a month, that's some pretty consistent hitting.
Now here it comes. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Wainwright has 149 wins to his credit in his career, a very solid number, especially by today's standards, and 150 could be in the cards for him here when this is all said and done. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And you can see on the graphic his total for the year places him 3rd best on the San Diego roster. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Set and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 delivery. Dribbled to the right. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Over now, they'll apply the tag between. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fowler.
Sliders in for a strike. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, have got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matt. Oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, you take a look up and down this lineup. One thing jumps out, a lot of guys with some quality batting averages. They find themselves in the top 3rd.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
This is the type of production they were expecting for this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossom.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Classic slider down and away from the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. It's on to inning number 2 now in St. Louis with no score. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. His career line against Wainwright. He's a .333 hitter.
Mike Moustakas.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Not to right there.
So stepping in, Will Myers. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. From the stretch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A 2-run home run off the bat of Will Myers. Number 22 on the year as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake. He's been doing this all year long.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker.
Neil Walker.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Grounded to the right. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 9, A.J. Ellis.
In now is A.J. Ellis, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 San Diego. Here's Matt Carpenter. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground.
but it gets fouled. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he got him.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 that have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Here's Jed Jerko now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Galvis takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more Monday Night Baseball. Follow. Into the box, Dinelson Lamet, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Cue shot here out toward short, and 1 gone. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central.
Jose Pirela.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Pirela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pham will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Center fielder number 16.
Stepping up now, Corey Spangenberg. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Fowler at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Spangenberg stands at second with 2 gone. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. The last two batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get two quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Fowler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Padres pick up a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 3-0 San Diego. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here, as it'll be Yadier Molina to lead things off.
Molina.
Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one guy in the inning. Into the box now, Adam Wainwright. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 in the inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
So striding forward now, Dexter Fowler. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Tried to strike out the side. Here it is. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that hole.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Ready to take his hacks again, Will Myers, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. So he continues to hit the ball well. His 2nd hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single. As we take a look at the league leaders in hitting, and as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Myers on at first, nobody out. Line drive, base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a double steal try here. Hits it high and deep out to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, A.J. Ellis. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. Ozuna is going to get there.